Good evening and welcome to the Holbeach and District Pool Final and Presentation Evening. We're here at the Anchor Inn in Sutton Bridge, the programme presented by Lewis Digital Media. I have Kelly with me from Lewis Digital, and my name's Peter. Between us we'll be bringing you the commentary on, well, there are 3 games on live tonight, and first off we have a match between Tom Horspool of the Anchor Woadmans, and John Luty from the Hat and Feathers 18. Hat and Feathers have broken, and a red has gone down off the break. John deciding to go with the yellows. 2 league matches between them this season were both won emphatically by the Anchor Woadman team, but today's a different day. They finished 2nd and 3rd respectively in the First Division. It's the race to 5 tonight. This, of course, is the Team Knockout Cup. To follow on stream is the ladies' final and then the men's singles. John's opponent is Tom Horspool. Jonathan with 4 yellows to his name so far. Now just working out how he can get to these last 2 yellows if he pots the one near the middle. He's gone for the double and missed it, so Tom gets his first opportunity at the table. Tom, a good tournament player, reputedly a very good snooker player as well. I hear he made a break of 124 in snooker practice recently, but not left a lot to go at here.
I think the yellow double's the right idea.
Yeah, Kel. It's a question of what he can do if he can't pot this to keep it safe. But it's gone.
Yeah, it's a good shot there.
I played Tom recently in a Monday evening game, and it was a different class. Excellent player.
He definitely weighs up his options.
again, it's a difficult red, which I think if he takes it on, may well, if he's not careful, take the white into the yellows. But sure he'll screw back and avoid that. Lovely shot into the top corner.
That white's just come a little bit too far there. It's a bit awkward queuing now.
He's yes, queuing over the top of the yellows, which won't give him the best position. But he may well be able to if he takes this red to the left, which is not. I was going to say he might be able to move the other red off the black. Perhaps he doesn't need to. Yeah, lovely shot into the corner. So red obviously must go. It's a question of whether he moves the black at all. Lovely shot. He's moved the black, and I think the black goes past the yellow as well.
Oh,
and he's kissed the yellow and gone in. Well, that's most unfortunate for Tom. One visit to the table each. It looked to be Tom's. He's potted excellently to clear the table, but unfortunately, cue ball took a touch off one of the yellows and went in. Now it's 1-0 to the Hat and Feathers. Next up, we have John's brother Ben Luty for the Hat and Feathers, and he'll be playing Alan Mason. The last time these two teams met was the 7th of March, just 6 weeks ago, in a league match, and that was at the Hat and Feathers. The score in that game was 9-1 to the Anchor Woadmans. So Hat and Feathers have already got as many as they did in the previous league match. Just waiting now for the second frame, and it's going to be Alan Mason of Anchor Woadmans to break. You can see two reds down, and quite nicely spread as well. He's going to take the yellows though.
Yeah, I think that deciding factor in that was that yellow over the pocket at the top right corner. The red obviously doesn't go in there. If that hadn't have been there, Reds would have been the favourite, wouldn't they?
You would have said so. That's nicely potted. Played Alan recently, and he's very good at developing balls that weren't pottable, certainly against me. But he so you almost take for granted he'll get the pot, but that one's down, and chance for the hat and feathers now at the table. Ben Lutie. Still got the issue, Kelly, of doing something with that red at the far end there. He's going to deal with it now.
Try and double it in now. He'll either try and cover that pocket or pot it at least. It's a shame he couldn't pick off one of the other reds, not the one over the middle, and then use the one in the middle to clear that bottom pocket. But
Gone for the double. Well, he's left the red on, but this is the sort of table that I'd expect Alan to finish.
Yeah, I think you're right there. We'll play the plant now.
One good positional shot now, and that should be 1-all.
Yeah, good positional there.
Yep. One each. Right, next up we have David Woods for the Anchor Woadmans, and Martin Budgie Burgess for the Hat and Feathers. It'll be Budgie to break. One red down, but not a very good split, I don't think. Any thoughts, Cal, on what he might do here?
So we've got, what do you get a red off the break? 2, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't.
was still an open table, but David now elected for the yellows.
I think he's going to have to try and develop that black at some point. He might want to try it now. Oh no, not yet. Oh dear.
Surprising miss into the middle there. Got red down the cushion, but I think that's probably come out all right, Cal.
Yeah, he's not going to get past that first yellow to put the
Covered
one
the
further
yellow.
up the table, so he could try and hit the angle and get that in the top corner pocket. No, he's opted for the safety.
Didn't get the white safe either,
No.
so
He's got a couple of choices here. The one over the pocket's not really protecting anything at the moment, so he could potentially take that and come back across the table. Or he can take one down to the bottom. Yeah, that's a good shot, that.
got a choice now.
He had the added insurance that if it
One
rattled
nearest
him...
the black, of course, would free up the black, I think, into this corner.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Left it safe, I think. We'll probably just see the ball, but we certainly can't pot it. Not clean anyway. Good touch.
Looks like he's going to try and take on a similar shot to the one he took for the previous visit. Perhaps it was a bit straighter, but he's potted it well.
It's the position off this.
Oh, that could hurt.
Shade too far.
Oh dear.
You can see a red, but can't pot one.
I do
I
wonder
don't
if
think
he
could
could
clip this. Whether he clipped the red very fine or not.
I think he could cut that second one in.
Possibly,
in fact, he might even be able to cut both of them in. But where's the white going to go?
Yeah, well, I don't think it's enough. I think it's probably a bit fine for that. But it'll end up going back up towards the other yellows for sure if he doesn't pot it. No, he's not gone for the pot, he's just gone for the safety. Not fouled, unlucky. Got the pot, but couldn't control the ball, the white ball. Two shots to Budgie Burgess.
I wonder if he's thinking about hitting that yellow into the red and knocking the red towards the other pocket and leaving the white sort of on.
Well, he's bound to leave a red on, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he'll open that third red up.
So right, it's come back over through the middle, maybe. Oh no.
It could have come out a lot better than it did, for sure. It's going to be quite hard to hide the white ball as well, I think. Oh, he's got a fluke there, hands up, and he went round the table, kissed his own red, safe, but went in off at the same time. And he's left him with obviously a straight red, and controlled right will give him the red into the bottom pocket on the opposite corner.
Yeah, good pot that. He's left himself enough of an angle to get the white back off the cushion.
Absolutely. Oh, I think he must be favourite now.
He'd have been too close to the black.
Yep.
That's probably
not easy queuing here. For,
probably worked out better for him there, to be honest.
Well, you're going to try and just put the yellow over the pocket.
Oh, I think
he might just have got a
little bit of a toe. If that's touching,
he's had a bit of luck there.
I think that's evened itself out there.
He's going to have to come off the bottom cushion and whether he can get off the bottom cushion or not. Need to get your geometry set out here and see whether where the angle is that he can still be hitting away from. That looks like it's a touching ball and just the wrong side of the yellow to get a shot at the red as well. So first and second games are over quite quickly. This one's developing into a bit more of a struggle.
Can he hit away from it? Can he?
Whether he can get enough side on it
if you put the right amount of side on,
to come off the bottom cushion, but
you've got to be careful that that yellow doesn't
well,
move
he's
when
right.
you come
If
off it.
He's going to leave this yellow on, it's going to be very difficult, even if he gets out of the snooker, to hide the white.
Oh, that was close.
Yep,
I think that was the right shot to do.
Well, I'm sure he'll have ball in hand here, then go and clear the three at the top of the table, and then come back and finish off, you would expect. Choices which way to go about it. Around the table. Good length. Get back up the table for the black.
It's a great bit of positional play there.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh dear. That is seriously unlucky. The positional play there was... Perhaps he took his eye off a little bit there.
So that's... well, I'm afraid that was gifted away by the anchor. That's 2-1 to Hat and Feathers.
I think sometimes when you can play such a good shot and get position on another ball, and it seems like an easy shot, you can take your eye off it a little bit, can't you? And, you know, sometimes you think, well, if you're doing a clear up like that, you need to afford the same amount of time for pretty much every shot, just
Absolutely,
to be sure.
Yeah. Maybe he would have preferred to have been a little bit straighter on it to give less of an angle, or even past it to go back up the table off the angle. But still 2-1 to the Hat and Feathers. Next up, the first half, it's Andy Cooper for the Hat and Feathers and Sean Summers for the Anchor Woadman. Sean to break.
That was a monster
One
smash.
red down. They're reasonably well spread as well. I think he's got a good position to take that straight red into the same pocket. Oh, these are definitely on, Kelly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you say, if he takes that straight one into the bottom pocket, leaves himself on the one for the opposite corner. He's just looking to see if that other ball goes into the middle pocket. So I think he's worked his route around the table. Now he just needs to execute it.
Well, I wouldn't have. I didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't see that going. So Andy's got two yellows on the cushion. So he's going to have to try and either develop or keep or play safe or cover a pocket or...
Yeah, well, all the reds are still very well placed.
Yeah, that's right.
So
The problem you've got, if you start picking the balls off that are in open play and
Yep.
you're leaving balls on cushions
right.
and you don't pot one.
If you can get the yellow over the pocket there and maybe able to leave... No, it's potted. It's good.
Yeah, I think we both probably guessed what he was going to do there. Or it'll go in.
Yeah, well, didn't want that, but he's left himself a yellow back up to the top, and don't know whether either of those two yellows go into the middle bag past the one on the cushion or not. But could he play the yellow off this bottom cushion here and leave the white somewhere behind the red, making it difficult to pot anything going up the table? Don't know.
Possibly. I mean, he has to be a bit careful, because if he does that, Sean could play the red up the table and leave the white directly behind the black.
That's the option he's gone for. At least he's left the yellow
Yeah,
down
I was
here,
just
so he
about to
can't
say,
just roll up behind the black. And, you can probably see that.
Yeah, I think you can see that, and that's exactly why Andy's left that yellow down here.
Straight yellow. I don't know whether either of those two yellows goes into the left-hand pocket. He's left that safe anyway. Red into the middle. So he's still got the problem of getting that red somewhere. It's an excellent shot that left the yellow right in the corner.
I think, I mean, considering he had both of those yellows on the cushion, and in the first one he took, he didn't want to pot and he potted. He left a good positional shot for so that Sean couldn't really snooker him properly. And I think he wanted to pot that one, like generally, because he's got another yellow across the table, and it's hung, but it's still done him a favour.
I don't think it's a total. You can you'll be able to see one of the yellows. Well, you'd think whoever gets in first now will probably go and clean the frame up if you can get that red moved.
Well, I do wonder if he's thinking about trying a skill shot here. It's not great queuing over the yellow to do it though, that's the only thing. So he probably won't.
So often about this game, I think, is not the shot itself, but the decision in which shot to take, and the execution is a secondary almost.
Well, unless he's considering trying to play the red closer to the yellow so that Andy can't actually pot the yellow directly. I mean, that's another option. It's still a hard shot and a risky shot to try.
Sean taking his time over this one. course, Sean can't pull this one back. That's 3-1 and definite advantage to the hat. Cat and mouse now.
Yeah, I think Andy's teasing him a bit because he's giving him shots, knowing full well that red's up there and it's not going anywhere at the moment. That is unlucky, but he's got a shot on the red.
I don't think he can see the red down here, and if he can, he's going to be highballed on the yellow. It's unlucky, really. Got the red back out a little bit further. Difficult, very difficult. You can obviously see it.
Well, I think you've got to fancy Andy here now.
Well, I suppose the saving grace is that he's got this bottom corner left-hand pocket covered by the red.
Mm-hmm.
So if he can get in amongst the yellows, his positional play to get the black will need to be reasonably good.
Yeah.
Nice little touch off the cushion first. Still left himself with a longish shot. And, I guess he's got plenty of balls in between this corner red. So if he doesn't pot, he'll just play safe and neither of these two reds will go.
Yeah, it's a good containing safety there.
Yep. Total given.
Today's referee, Matthew Wood.
If you could hit the left-hand side of this red down on the bottom cushion, the angle would probably take it in towards the other red on the bottom cushion. I don't know whether there's enough room to snuggle in behind it. There may well be.
It's an effort.
Okay.
Well, he's not done too bad. He's left the white awkward. He's got the red off the cushion.
Yeah, you think that... I mean, it's another difficult shot for Handy here, and he'll do well to cover this red again. So he's looking for the containing shot rather than a difficult pot. It's got a good one as well.
Yeah. I think that red will cut in though.
It's thin.
Yep. Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yep. That could be game. Just needs the position on this. And he's got it.
Yeah, great shot there.
Well, that was a hard forward frame. Levels the score at 2-all.
Can you do a thing on this table? You just say that the Elizabethan A and the Tigers being blue in the secondary code are currently 2-2. Yeah?
Meanwhile, they're just setting the table up now, but on the other table, the secondary cup final, that was for the teams who were knocked out in the first round of the main knockout final. It's 2 frames all between Elizabethan A of the first division and Tigers B, who won the second division at a canter. Very even, 1-0, 1-all, 2-1, 2-all, all to play for. Well, it's 2-all in this one as well, so we've got tight games here tonight. Next up for the Wodems is Shane Balding, well-known name and player in these parts, of course, and against him for the hat will be Ashley Godfrey. Matthew, need some names. Well, Ashley has broken off. One red down. Nothing really straightforward other than to perhaps take the red into the corner, and well, you probably have to develop something now. Red and yellow tied up here on the side cushion. Shane just taking the safety first approach, rolling into the yellow. Shane, a very experienced tournament player, of course. I'm told he was once very highly ranked in the GB pool table. still a very, very good player. Shane's underway. Just see enough of that yellow, I think, to certainly, if not pot it, get it into the corner. That's left them pretty safe, I think. Well, I think that's come out very well for Ashley. You just see the red across here, perhaps. But
do you think he knew that was going to hit the black
he
there?
might be able to get this red, this yellow across the bottom. Obviously, he's going for it. Whether he can see the right angle to pot it, but there's nothing else he can go for. No, he's gone for the double. Interesting. This is to be with a cat and mouse here, I think, Cal.
Yeah, it's certainly getting a bit cagey now.
Well,
nobody's going to commit to
all
anything.
The balls are on the side cushion.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Only one out in the table. Got that one out neatly. A delicate shot here. To open the red up, of course, but still 2 reds on the cushion here.
I do think that apart from the black,
Well, they all go now, for
he's
sure.
yeah, he's
But
potting these.
he's probably going to have to play one of these 2 reds now down here. Don't know whether he can just see the red across the table, perhaps. Nearest the white.
Yeah, I think you can see that top red, but
catch the edge of it, yeah.
whether we can get it through and try and cover that pocket, I'm not too sure. Well,
it's
worked out all right.
It's worked out quite well for him. His 2 reds are tied up, but at least one of Shane's ball is now tied up as well.
Yeah, for anyone who just saw that face appear on camera, that was Tom Horspool.
Still a bit of a mishmash down this corner nearest us. 3 yellows, 2 reds and a black. Get that sorted out, we'll get the game underway.
I mean, Shane's still in command in this frame.
Yeah.
I think he's seen an opening here.
I presume. He thinks he can clear maybe he doesn't need to clear the black away from the red here.
No, I think that goes straight past.
Well, nice positioning. Well, maybe he's gone a shade too far, but I doubt he'll go up and back down the table.
Yep.
Right, it's a good finish there by Shane, and 3-2 to the Anchor Woadmans. You got that sheet yet?
Just played that one.
Right, so 3-2 to Anchor Woudmans. Next up we have Tom Horsepool again, and he'll be playing Ryan Jones. It'll be Tom to break. Set up and ready to go. It'll be Tom to break for Anchor Woudmans, leading 3-2. First to 5, just to remind you. Ryan Jones. Just waiting for Tom to reappear from wherever he's gone. He's just come back in, so we should be underway at any minute. Just remind you, this programme is brought by Lewis Digital Media from the Anchor at Sutton Bridge. Holbeach and District Pool League finals. 5 games tonight, 3 of which will be broadcast. This being the first. 3-2 Anchor Woudmans. It's a dry one. It's the first dry one tonight, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, though. There isn't a yellow potable here, so I think.
I don't think he hasn't got a clean yellow, has he? It's whether he can work around the reds or not, or I think the third red up goes into both middle pockets. Needs, presumably take the red into the bottom right hand corner and try and get an angle on that last red to get up the table. Played safe. the yellows on, and he's got others to follow it if he can pot it. Doesn't miss a lot, Tom. He's got a straight yellow into the middle, but he'll probably take the awkward queuing over the top of the red.
Tom got into the top section finals for the Beach Singles League last weekend and got to the final and just missed out to local ex-world champion Andy Lucas 9-8. So he come close, very close to winning it.
Tom is a good player, as I said earlier. I was told that he had 124 break in a snooker practice recently, and he also plays in the Monday evening singles pool league here at the Anchor. And in the last season, he won all 12. That's a handicapped competition, of course, and despite being on a hugely disadvantageous handicap, I think a -6 race to 7, he still won all 11 games. So the lad's a very, very good player. I think that table's just a shade too close to the wall there, to get real free action.
That is
good pop. Takes it round the table nicely. These are all most definitely on now.
Yeah, again, another great shot there.
Just a gentle run through, I think, for the yellow into this bottom left. That was close. Well done, Tom. He lost his first game on a foul on the black, and very nearly lost it again there, but goes through, wins, and puts the Anchor 4-2 in front. Tom Horspool there beating Ryan Jones. So it's 3 on the trot there now for Anchor Wodeman, and puts him in the driving seat with a 4-2 lead. Next up is Alan Mason, very experienced player in tournaments around the country, and Andy Cooper. Alan won his first game and Andy lost his first game. So we could be seeing the last game in the team cup competition. Andy to break. good strong break, and one red gone. If you can get at that red nearest the middle pocket somehow, they're all on.
Can't really tell if that goes past that yellow or not from here. If it did, you're right.
Might have to move one of the yellows in front of it, just below it to get at it, but it's the red itself will go, I'm sure.
I think it might. I think you're right there.
Well, that's interesting.
I think if that does go, he's taking it now, isn't he?
I think he could take that, and then he hopefully would leave himself red back into the middle. Well, I think one of the speckies there seems to think that red won't go.
Yeah, he's just had a good look at that, hasn't he?
Can't see from here, but
I think if it did, he'd be going for it now, in all honesty. That's
not helpful.
No.
I don't think the ref needs to look very closely at that for a total call. Any thoughts on this, Kelly?
Well, he's going to have to go across the table. The only thing he could really try and do is hit one of them reds and dislodge his other red as part of the same shot, just to give himself a bit of a chance later on. If he... No.
Good shot. I think that was the right red to go for as well, because it still leaves the black a little tied up.
Yeah. Does make it all too easy for Alan to play safety as well. So it could be a bit of a tippy-tappy game until someone sees an opening. It's quite interesting watching Shane, because he's, you know, when they were playing the safety, their game went on for quite a while. But as soon as he saw that opening,
once he breaks loose, it's deadly.
He's round that table like a shot.
Well, Alan's the same sort of player as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's potted the ball there.
He'll spend a lot of time setting himself up, and then even though Alan has still got 7 balls on the table against 2, it's
can certainly be an advantage, can't it, in this situation?
Sure. And also, of course, there's a lot more balls to hide behind.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I think he had the right idea there.
Well, yes, and he got the red moved out into the open table, but unfortunately, not the pot. Right, I wonder what the odds are now that Andy doesn't get back at the table.
Yeah, again, I think he's on a mission now, Alan, isn't
He's clinical for sure. Not quite far enough.
Yeah, I think he wants to take that bottom yellow there, didn't he?
Need another inch or two there to get past that first yellow. I'm not sure it'll hinder him too much. Thin and in. And straightforward. Black now to win the game and the match.
Yeah.
5-2 to Anchor Woudmans, and that's they're the champions of the Team Knockout Cup. Anchor Woudmans beating Hat and Feathers 5-2.
They are 4-3. They need this now to stay in to go to the decider.
Yeah. The other match on the other table, the secondary cup final, it's still playing. The match score is 4-3 to Elizabethan A over Tigers B. So Tigers have to win this one now to ensure that it goes all the way, and the first of the doubles.
Ladies now, if you want to carry on, carry on.
Okay, we're back. I've got John Luty with me.
Good evening, all.
The ladies' final. It's a race to 3. Sheridan Bennett.
She does like a gin, let me tell you. She
Sam
does
Bailey.
like a little bit of gin. Let's see how this goes tonight. Good evening, all. I know it's been a while since I've done a bit of commentary.
We've missed you, mate.
My fan base have. I saw a few Facebook pages coming up. We missed John Luty's commentating. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm back. I will tell you now, Sheridan has drank a lot of gin tonight, so should help her, I think. Or maybe not. So we've got Sam at the table now. Open table. Just having a little look. I think she's probably going to go yellows by the looks of it. She's tripping over everyone on the right hand side. Sheridan's going yellows. Oh no, Sam's going yellows. Sorry, Mom. I've seen Sam Bailey a couple of times in the Holbeach League play quite well, actually. Sam's still going here. Trying to clear the yellows. Got a good eye for a pot, she has. Yeah, that's a good pot, that. Travelled a bit far. Fencing it now into the left corner. That's a great shot. Oh, that's unlucky, that. Great effort that was. So we've now got Sheridan, gin o'clock, Bennett having a go. Do you know what? Apart from one tough red here, she's actually got a really good go at these. If she can top this through now, top this red into the right hand corner. She's on the ones in the middle. Don't be stunning it. Oh, that's unlucky. If anybody can hear kind of a really high-pitched voice tonight, or a laugh going, that is actually Chris Back in the background, just to let you all know. He's probably telling everybody how he's bought something for £1 and sold it for 300. That's a standard Chris Back conversation. So Sam's at the table. She's got the yellow. I'll tell you what, that's a good pot.
That is a great
pot, that. I'll take that any day of the week. Just one good queuing shot now. Good queuing on the black. Job done. Ashley Godfrey just brought me a pint. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, that's straight.
Yeah,
That's
very good.
lovely. That's clinical, that, wasn't it? What a good shot that was. She kind of reminds me of like a dental assistant, I think, but very good at pool.
What, the way she extracted them balls?
I'll just go with a look, but yeah, we could go with that. So we've got quite a few fans' favourites around tonight. Shane Bolden's still about somewhere. He's not happy, he's only had one frame. He got put on 5th. That's all he deserves nowadays with his eyes.
See a video of him recently?
Yeah, apparently we got the Shane Shuffle. He didn't want to do it tonight. I don't know why.
I suppose it's hard when there's no music.
Well, this is true. But we don't need music because we'll just add some on it and make a video. That's what we did last time. He's still here, though.
Okay, Sam to break. 1-0 up.
Oh, she
Ooh.
went tactical, slipped off it.
Off. Oh, it's
I think
re-rack.
we've got.
Foul break. I think only one ball came past the middle.
So hopefully that was actually Sheridan's call on that, because she didn't have to have a re-rack. She could have just played 2 shots from there.
Yeah, I think I saw her ask for that.
The only thing I've seen her ask for tonight is more gin. So I've actually found out we have got a second table operating on the left-hand side that you can't see on the screen. And I was wondering what was going on. It's actually the Captain's Cup. So we've got Loro, who you've been hearing all night.
Very good commentator.
Very good. Did football, apparently. Clue was in the Loro name, I suppose. He's actually... I think he was played Div 2. But he's won the Captain's Cup on Div 2, so he's playing the winner of the Captain's Cup on Div 1, which is Danny Rhodes.
The ref's having a bit of a problem setting the balls up at the minute.
Oh.
It's a good sign.
Oh. You pay peanuts. You get monkeys, don't you? Well done, Sheridan. That's good rack there. That's a better smack. So she's still got one more shot now. One more free shot anyway. So Sheridan is now yellows. We've also got Eddie Hearn in here tonight. He is the promoter. You'll probably know him on Facebook as Matthew Wood, but he's actually locally known as Eddie Hearn because of how he's taken the Holbeach League. It's the first time in its history we've actually been live streamed. He was actually chatting about Sky Sports earlier. I said, well, to be honest with you, mate, let's talk about Quest and Dave first, maybe then Eurosport, and then we'll see where we get to.
You got to start somewhere.
You have indeed, mate. We're actually honoured that Lewis Digital Media has joined us tonight. It's good to see the ladies' final on the stream. I know there's quite a few that wanted to see it on the second table, but it's good for them. So I think the final thing after this tonight is going to be the men's singles, which is going to be James Beacham against Alan Mason. Good final that'll be.
Takes that one down the corner.
Good little stirp here. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. I'll be honest with you, Kelly. I think she's going to get a shot again. I think she'll get back to the table. These are a little bit tricky, these reds.
I think you've got to play the one down the cushion first.
You have, but it's not going to happen. You see, now we're tricky. Absolutely correct there. If we'd have taken that one down the cushion, would have been on the one far corner. They'll look quite good then. Tried to play safe. It was a good little attempt at it. Sheridan's going to play a massive plant, I think, by the looks of it. She went for it.
It's not finished too bad, though.
No, I'll take that. I don't know if she can see the one towards the right corner. I don't think she can. So
No, I think that yellow's just in the way, isn't it?
I don't think you can see the one over near the black. Oh, she might do. She's queuing towards it. I think she just got the one on the bottom cushion. That's it. If that.
Get a snooker here.
She's gone for it.
Yeah, and got it.
Oh, no, that's too... No, just rolled.
It's the right idea.
2 rolls too far. Oh, where's this going? Where's this going?
Self-snookered. Oh, is there a gap?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, she's called a total. Ref's having a look. He's confirmed it's a total. Little touch now.
That'll do.
That will do. Look on Sam's face, she's not too fussed. She's eyeing this one up in the left-hand corner. There we go. No messing about. Probably near the one in the middle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, she should be at a...
She'll probably kiss this one out, actually, if she plays this normal ball. Oh, that was lucky.
That's a good shot, that.
That was lucky. I thought that was going to just keep spinning and spinning. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought the black was going.
Oh, dear.
Oh, then he threw the microphone and everything then. I thought the black was in.
Alright, take the one down the cushion first then. On the right hand side. One that's closest to the cushion. No.
You don't want to pot it though. Do not want to pot it. And she's in.
Asked and got.
So just to give a little recap, just in case you're all joining us. Yes, my team, the Hat and Feathers A, did lose earlier in the knockout cup final.
How did you get on in your frames?
Well, I only got to play once tonight, and I'm looking at the score sheet, and I actually won 1-0.
Excellent. 100% record.
Absolutely. Did I pot the black? No. But then my opponent did actually pot the black and the white. Unlucky. Should know your table.
Win's a win, mate.
Absolutely. I'm looking at the sheet. It's got a 1 against my name. So just running through the scores. So first up was myself against Tom. Tom, we'll get it straight. He was unlucky. He went for a good clearance. I did say to him after, surely you knew the white ball was going AWOL. He said I did, but I didn't want to leave you a chance. Which is fine. but his white ball did go AWOL.
That's a compliment, mate.
It's a lovely compliment. But he lost the frame because obviously the white ball went in. Next frame we had Alan Mason against my brother Ben. Mace did give him a little sniff of a chance, but brother didn't execute a double, and Mace took that frame, so a 1-all. We then got Dave Woods against Budgie, Martin Burgess. That was all over the place. They all had a few goes, different routes, silly little snicks, and all sorts going on. But Budgie did this sneak that. So we was 2-1 up. We thought, oh, this is good now. We then had Sean Summers. Irony in Sean Summers' name is that he pretty much only spends the summers in the UK now. The rest of the year, he's travelling away. He did well. He beat Andy Cooper. He did well. So that's 2-all going out of the first set. Second set, first up, we had Shane Boulding. Oh, Shane, you've seen the Shane shuffle. The videos have been knocking about Facebook now. He played Ash Godfrey. Ash had a couple of pockets. Shane had the other 4. Shane won the game.
Yeah, it was a little bit tippy-tappy for a while, but as soon as Shane saw the opportunity...
You could see him sort of sniffing the air,
yes.
like he knew it was there.
He ran round that table.
Oh, he did. I was a bit disappointed he didn't do the shuffle, but, it was a shame. So after that, we had Ryan Jones. He came up against Tom Horsball, who we knew was potting well, for the sheer fact he was potting very well against me. Tom did run out winner of that one. We think to ourselves, oh, we're struggling now. 4-2 down. Am I going to get on to actually play my last frame?
The answer to that was?
Well, it was Alan Mason against Andrew Cooper. Normally reliable. Great double. That was a great double.
Not on the black, though. Snooker.
Oh, that is unlucky. Referee's called a total snooker before she's even said it, which is not technically allowed, but there we go. Referee should wait till the player calls it. That's just for anybody in the Holbeach League wanting to know the rule. Referees do not call totals until they've actually been called. That's a good recovery, I'll tell you what. She's left that awkward as well. That is awkward. But yeah, in the final frame, Alan Mason did actually beat Andrew Cooper. He had a couple of chances, Coos did. Snooped himself nearly. But there we go. That's the black down. That's 2-0 now. Eddie Hearn's coming about. He is the main sponsor. He's the main instigator. He's the main man. For all of those that you know Matthew Woods, you'll all know his Saint-Tropez tan that he sports every day of the week. It's actually looking a little bit weak tonight. I told him, get down Len, get to the tanning studio. Not that I'm advertising the tanning studio in King's Lynn, but I think that's where he might go. And just to let you know as well, obviously we're live here at the Anchor tonight. We have got some junior pool being advertised recently. Good thing in here, we've got 3 tables in the Anchor. And I know quite a few people were trying to encourage the youngsters to get in and play pool. We're into frame 3.
So, dry break there from Sheridan. Sam at the table. 2-0 up. There's a little cluster of balls in the middle of the table where the black is.
I'm just watching Loro on the left, to be honest. I'm watching Loro. He's been your main commentator this evening. Oh, no, that looks like 2 shots.
And
that's like 2, isn't it? There's 2 shots, isn't it? Yeah, Referees said yes, it is.
Good shot that to clear up that cluster a little bit. I thought he was going to smash a bit more.
Yeah.
But it's more like a plant. She needs to get...
Slightly worried about the red on the right hand side at the top, but if she plays
if
a
that
little...
hangs,
Yeah, that's perfect. She's now going to... I've actually just heard her say sorry because she actually thought that was going to go in.
I thought that was a cracking shot.
Don't say sorry to shots like that. That's exactly what you wanted to do. Just to let you all know tonight as well, my sponsor tonight is Cause Light. Just to let you know. It's going down
shots.
lovely. Hopefully, she's eyeing up this the top red that I was talking about.
Oh, she's opted to move the yellow out of the way.
I hope that I can't see from here. But I think that yellow is that yellow blocking it now.
I think it's blocking the red closest to the white.
Oh, cool. Probably touch up the red at the top cushion now.
Yeah.
Can't see what she's
the free ball plant.
She's looking at the free ball plant. I can see eye down straight here. Missed it. But I tell you what, I don't think that's actually come out too bad now.
Got cut that one in the middle. Oh, that bottom yellow near the black wall. Right. No.
We've just had a shout from the crowd saying the scoreboard's wrong, but it's not actually wrong. It's completely correct. I don't know what they've been watching for the last couple of frames, but it definitely wasn't the women's singles final. The scary thing is, Bolden has actually got his glasses on as well, so maybe we need to get him back to Specsavers. But then he has sat next to Alan Mason, who can't hear the score being shouted, so I think they're both guessing. Just looking at Mason Bolden now, all we need is speak no evil, to be honest. What do you think, Kelly? Looking at them two over there, just need speak no evil. We've got hear no evil. We've got see no evil. We definitely just need speak no evil.
So, 2 shots to Sheridan.
But she said she's taking 3 balls.
It's the right idea.
Yeah, I think it's
Could have been worse.
kind of worked actually.
Yeah.
In a weird kind of way. If she's actually in massive control this frame now. Sam's got a couple of problems here, really. She's just trying to, I don't know, tie him up, but I think she's giving her half a sniff.
Yeah, I don't think that's really helped.
If the red over the left-hand side, she can just snip over just slightly.
Yeah.
There we go. Massive control now. Oh, sorry. That was me saying all because I'm watching the captain's final over the left-hand side. Loro's just missed the yellow in the middle. Right, now she needs to be careful. This is delicate. She needs to go for this plant first. Good, good. Never lead a plant for last. Hopefully leave yourself on something though, but I tell you what.
If she can see that, if she can't see that.
If she can't, then it's right hand
cush. Yeah.
If she can't, it's right hand cushion. Right hand cushion first, little flick off. I'd play it fairly firm. The ref's having a good look. She can. Well, don't go for it. She just said she can see that red by that much. Well, don't. Oh my God.
Yeah,
wow.
That's all right.
Wow. That is knowledge.
Oh, there was always a risk of that happening.
Massive risk.
You got to pot that yellow now and bring the white back up table for the other red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, pot the red and come round for the black.
Yeah.
You don't have to clear the pocket, do you? Just sometimes it just helps, doesn't it?
It's advisable sometimes. I probably would have done. Because that's what happens if you miss it. Especially when there's yellow over that bag. Oh. I think she's probably, to be fair, she's probably feeling a little bit of pressure. There's a lot of people watching.
Yeah.
And it's being streamed to the few million fans we've got watching it right now on YouTube. I was unlucky that. Felt confident going that way.
I think clearing the pocket would have been the advisable shot there, but
100%.
it's easy to say that sitting here, isn't it?
But yeah, exactly. We're sitting here
acting like we're his experts.
Wow. I don't know about you, Kelly, but I won my frame tonight.
Well, you certainly did.
Do you know what? I think Sam's left Sheridan go at this.
Yeah, it's in.
Yeah, she did. Big Dion now. Big Dion. Go on, have a go at it. She's gone for the, oh no, this could, no, hang on. Oh.
That's going to complicate it a bit.
That's all now dirty. That is dirty. Sam's not happy, you can tell. Even more so now.
Did you not played a safety shot there? Maybe?
Probably would have done because. Oh,
Wow.
well, that's just dirty. Can we get a white through that cap? Yeah, must do.
Across the table, yeah, I can see it from here. You could probably draw it out there.
Oh, I probably would have done. That's filth. It's gone for it. No. I've just seen Andrew Cooper neck a pint. Huh? He's now talking about whose rounds whose. I can see him over there. We've all got a round. That's what we're saying. We'll go on our own now. Guarantee you.
They're pointing at you saying you're trying to get out of the round by commentating.
Yeah, that's what I'll say, but I got a round. So really
it's an unfortunate shot there for Sam.
That's 2-1.
That gives Sheridan back in it.
Oh, Eddie Hearn's just popped over to do the scores. He is the promoter. Good Eddie Hearn. What a man.
So, 2-1. Sheridan gets one
life
back.
In this yet, isn't there? So, just to let you all know, if anybody's looking for any bespoke upcycled furniture that looks spot on, do a little search on Facebook for Red Squirrel Interiors, or just pop on my Facebook page and you'll see it. Beautiful stuff. Basically, I'll be honest with you, I take crap and I give it a new lease of life. That's what I do. I've finished with the whole corporate way of life. It's rubbish. Let's do something that has a bit of meaning. So just have a little look at Red Squirrel Interiors. But back to the game. We're 2-1 to Sam. Sam Bailey. She didn't win the X Factor, I don't think.
No,
she did.
It was a different one, wasn't it?
Was it a different Sam Bailey?
Yeah.
Oh. Did that Sam Bailey win it or not? I don't think she did. She?
I can't remember.
I think she might have done that. I think Sam Bailey did actually win X Factor.
And she's here playing pool.
I tell you what, it's amazing.
It's a funny old world, isn't it?
Oh, it's unreal.
We've got ex-Leeds footballer Peter Lawrenson playing pool.
We've got Laro next to me playing the Captain's Cup. I'm looking around the room, and you'll see him later. We've got Dolph Lundgren here. Dolph Lundgren is actually in the house playing the singles final.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's unreal. We've got national amateur champion from many moons ago, Shane Boulding. And we all know the Shane Shuffle. You've got the Wizard of Wopload, Dave Woods. He's knocking about as well somewhere. It's amazing. We've got Alan Precious Mason knocking about as well. We've got Sean, I'm only in the country, Summers, knocking about. It's alright, Kelly. You keep going with the actual poll. I'm having a look around the room, see who we got.
It's a good pot. So we had an idea at the knockout tournament that we did the other Friday. Andy Lucas with a wireless headset and mic to commentate while he's playing. Be an interesting one, wouldn't it?
That will be interesting.
Talking
What?
about the shots
That he's
that
about
he's
to play.
playing and why he's playing them.
Yeah, I
What's
like
going
that.
through his mind.
Yeah. You don't want that bit. But, yeah, no. No, I like the idea of that, actually. That actually sounds a good idea. Kelly has just left me to move the camera. Sheridan's at the table on yellows here, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, if that bounces, oh, that was unlucky. One good shot though. One slow roll all the way down that cushion. Oh. Do you know what? If she slow rolls this down the cushion, she could even get the black out. No, not now.
Still in a good position.
Very good position. This is going 2-all. I'll have a pound with anybody on YouTube who's watching. This is going 2-all. Maybe not now, that snooker. That is a dirty snooker that's just come out.
Okay, let's see. Who's watching then?
How many are we watching? Oh, I'll tell you what, we're up to 26. I'm not going to lie, we was actually about 15 before I started. Started having a little chat, and now we're up to 26.
It was on about 26 before the last match finished, but everyone went and got a cup of tea, mate.
Don't think
it was a break, remember?
I forgot to advertise that I was commentating tonight.
Well, yeah, that's your fault. It's gone up to 27 now.
If the guys that are watching, so guys, girls, 27 of you who are actually watching, if you could please share this link on Facebook. Let's get everybody in the Holbeach League who's not actually here tonight watching. We got the men's final coming up after this. That's going to be a great game as well. You know, there's some good games on here tonight. Knockout Cup final to start with. Great game.
Say hello as well in the chat. Give you a mention.
Yeah, say hello in the chat. Let's see who's actually watching. See if I know you. I can see Sean Thorpe made a comment earlier.
How did you get on, Coops?
He didn't get on too well, to be honest with you. He didn't do too well tonight. There was 2 winners on our team. And, yeah, that was me and Martin. But we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Sports Day. We've got a Sports Day going on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Are you doing the egg and spoon race?
Oh, if only. So
Sack race?
Well, yeah. I'll probably be in a sack by the end of the day. So what happens is we got this little tradition. So I think there's 9 of us tomorrow. Normally 10, but there's 9 of us tomorrow. So we start at about 9 o'clock in the morning. We meet up. We meet up with Sir St James at
it's gone.
At the local bowling green indoor, and we play each other. 2 ends of bowls.
Yep.
Then we move to the local pub, the Hat and Feathers. We then play each other at darts and pool. The winner, overall, wins Sports Day.
Hello, Mark. Mark Warren says hello.
Oh, Warnsy.
How you doing?
Hello, young man.
So, Sheridan did well to get out of that snooker.
She did. I think that passes. That passes, doesn't it?
Sam.
One good pop. What's your white ball? What's your white ball?
Ooh.
No, she was okay.
That's
nerves.
All right. It's got to be the nerves, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm now looking to my right. Old mate boy who volunteered to referee it. He's not looking happy. I think he wants a beer. Eddie Hearn's here. Should we have a quick word from the main promoter, Eddie Hearn? If you don't know him, search Matthew Wood.
Hello, how you doing? Everything going all right?
And that's the word from Eddie Hearn.
Thank you very much.
We were actually up to 30 viewers now on the live stream. And that's because Eddie Hearn...
Doing something right, guys.
Eddie Hearn's doing well. Do you know what? He's been an absolute blessing to this pool league. And I will be honest, I'm happy to say that. it's easy to run a pool league. No, listen.
But
They're all laughing now. No, exactly.
because John's run a lot of leagues, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, it is easy to run a pool league, but it's hard to promote it and to actually get people to want to play in it. Not being funny, you can. There's that many generators on the internet. You could do here's all the teams, right? This is what the order you're playing in. Job done. But to actually get to want to get teams to play in it year after year, and more teams actually say, "Can I get in that?" To get Lewis Digital Media actually streaming finals night, which is the first time ever. It takes people to actually go, well, why can't we?
Well, yeah, exactly.
So that's what I mean. Because I stick by my statement. Anybody can run a pool league, but not everybody can run it properly. Sheridan's missed it out as well.
Yeah, I mean, if we make this a regular thing for the pool league, then, you might get more teams entering,
Well, this
make
is
it
it.
a bit bigger.
It's just not, what we've got to remember is it's not just Beach that's got good pool players.
Oh, really?
As we've got Shane Boulding sitting opposite me over there. And Alan Mason, Sean Summers, Andrew Cooper, Kelly Lewis.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, mate.
I rolled my eyes. I'll tell you what, a bit harder, that would have gone close.
Okay, so Sheridan has had a couple of goes at that black. One which really it looked like it could have gone.
She's got to go for the furthest one first. Furthest one. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I think
That's going in as well.
Here.
That's going in as well.
It is. And it's set up absolutely beautiful.
Oh, my word.
So the 32 people on the live stream
have all just, if they're not sitting down, they've fallen down.
Who you just betted a quid with, you owe them all a quid.
Absolutely outrageous.
So.
But there we go.
Sam wins 3-1.
But the good thing is, though, nobody actually commented. So I owe everybody not a lot. Right, guys, we're going to go a short break now. I'm going to go for a smoke and probably get another beer, or see who's buying the beers. And then we'll go for the men's final, I think. So we're going to be looking at Alan Precious Mason against James Dolph Beacham. You'll see why we say that later on. In the bizzles, my shizzles.
Cheers, John. Okay, I think we're going to be having another change in commentary. John Luty's going to be back, and Shane Balding is going to jump in as well. I'm just going to go and check, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, so we're just getting ready for the men's, or the singles final, sorry. Got Shane Balding with me. Mr. Balding.
Hello, everybody.
And we've got Alan Mason and James Beacham. Who's your money on?
This should be a classic game, to be fair. James is a very attacking player, and so is Alan. And the table looks to be playing fantastic tonight, so I can see a close game. I'll just edge Alan because of his experience, to be fair.
Okay, so I'm just going to move over and let Johnny come and sit in. Johnny or Shane will be commentating on this, and I'll speak to you soon.
So we're back up. We're just going to wait for Bolden putting his earphones on. Oh, hang on. Eddie Hearn, the promoter's just asking to do something. Oh, okay. So here we go. This is the main event of the evening, isn't it, Shane? I'm surprised you're not in it, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the main event of the night, Jono, and yeah, it should be a classic game. Two very talented attacking players. I'm really looking forward to it.
So, in your opinion then, before we get started, what do you think? Do we think it's going to be Alan Precious Mason, or do we think it'll be James Dolph Lundgren Beacham?
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren, I like that one.
Oh. Eddie Hearn's just brought them on. Yeah. Good speech, that. Good speech.
Here's the lag. This could prove all this lag, to be fair.
It could do. I think it's Mason.
Yeah,
it is. That only drifted off to the side. We've got expert referee Tony Willows as well tonight.
Tony's on the ball, yeah.
She's on the balls.
It's important to put pressure on.
Don't tell Domo.
If Alan can get a break into his first frame, it's a great break.
Oh,
Fantastic break.
Oh, I tell you what.
The table's slightly messy. Slightly messy. Red.
There's a dirty yellow over this right-hand side, isn't there?
Yeah, I think he'll go yellows.
He's got to, really.
Just got one by ball break out on the right-hand side of the table.
Chris Back's moved over closer to us. We're not going to get him on it. I'll tell you what.
That's a good bust out, that.
There we go.
That's quality. Neither of these two will waste any time. They'll get on with the game.
Oh, of course they will. This goes wrong. Oh, I'll tell you what.
He got away with that.
He did get away with that, because that was off the cushion, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit of a double kiss.
Dave Fallon's asked on YouTube, Shane, hope you got your glasses on.
Yeah, nice one, Dave. Thanks for that. Oh, that's perfect weight.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's at that bit, hasn't he?
Bit of adrenaline.
Oh,
still cuts.
Oh, where's your...
Yeah, great cut. No respect.
Respect.
Just knocks it in.
Just smashes it, doesn't he?
Good break and dish from Alan.
Where was your white going? No one knows. Rush of blood. I think he had a bit too much sugar from that Coke he was drinking there. Slapped it.
Jonathan's brothers giving us some goodwill gestures there. Thank you very much, Benjamin.
Looking around the room, everybody loves the fact that Shane's actually on the commentary. There's a few gestures going around.
Oh, another cracking break. Very unlucky.
That was unlucky. Mason's around the wrong side of the table to get the white ball, but he's going back round.
Yellows look good, to be fair. This could be 2-0 very shortly.
It could be. Just hoping Mace don't put that white ball in his pocket, saying it's his precious. Don't polish it first.
A little bit of a snatchy coup action there from Alan, but his ball's still wet in the hole.
Warnsey, just a quick question. What is your comment saying, Shane and who?
Left himself a little bit thin on this one, but...
it is a little bit thin, isn't it? Is he going to go for it?
He can pot it, but still losing the water a little bit.
Oh. Yeah.
They all go, but still a little bit of work to do. To be
If
fair,
he passes one over the corner, he's now looking. He's got to look for a nice angle to try and avoid those, hasn't he?
yeah, very true. And the black
Yeah,
kind
right.
of goes in 2 pockets.
Yeah. He's found it. He knows where it is. I think that's perfect.
That's a nice angle on the yellow, but the black's a tricky ball.
Where's this going? Oh, hello.
Now then.
Oh,
James' first real opportunity. He's got to seize this.
come on, Dolph. Just think of your appearance in Rocky.
Composure there. I like this. He's taking his time.
Yeah. And do you know, I do rate him. He can pot him from anywhere. Look at that.
Lovely stroke.
It was a lovely stroke, wasn't it? I wish I could stroke like that, to be fair. Still got a bit of work to do, though. He needs to bring this round in the middle.
Yeah, push this along and bring the white out.
Oh.
Yeah, missed that.
I'll tell you what, though.
Still tough for Alan, though.
Hug these cushions, though. I'll tell you, if he can just drop this.
Yeah, nice pace. And run this through in the black. Black will go in the same pocket.
Yeah. Just got one of them reds.
Bit strong.
Adrenaline again.
Yeah, the adrenaline's pumping. It's the final. We've got a quite big audience and 2 legendary commentators in the box.
Absolutely. I mean, audience-wise, I'll have a go. What's going on there?
I think he just sneaked the back first, so it's only one shot. He left it in a tricky situation for James. Played that with a bit of check side.
Yeah, that's a nice shot, that. Probably a touch too hard, but that's because we're being critical and we can do. Because we're not in it.
That's nice. A little bit of angle that he didn't want. There's some pressure on this
Would
one.
have preferred probably to just drop at him. It's one of those shots, though, just where you just look at it and go, well, I've got to pot it. And that's it. That's a nice shot.
Great shot, James.
That is a beautiful shot.
For the neutral, that's a good shot. That's even the game up at 1-1, and game on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, James.
He definitely had the power there. So that's 1-1.
Like I said, this game's fast and furious, and even if these two hang about, it's quite entertaining stuff.
So I just want to do a big thanks to our live stream and league sponsor, DCS. We'll call you a power cleaner. I got told you was a window cleaner, but from your picture, you definitely ain't no window cleaner. If you're cleaning windows with that, Bolden will walk away from the commentary.
Yeah, I'll take that. Right, back to the game. A big break from Alan, but the White's flown straight enough.
So looking at this, we've got a dodgy little yellow-red down the bottom here. And I think that's really the only problem, isn't it?
A little bit messy, but yeah, one bad red.
So if we can flick this red out, I think the reds look lovely.
Yeah, totally, yeah. We've got a new favourite in town. Good call, Jono. He's played your shot.
Does it go past that yellow? If not, he's got to take it in the left corner.
Looks tight. From his facial expressions, I'm not sure it goes, to be fair. I think he'd have played it before now if he thought it goes. We're having a second look now.
We're not happy about it. I think it's one of those things, if you're on a second look, then you think it might just drop.
Yeah, but unfortunately I think he's got to play it with pace if he plays it. So I think he's going to screw back and try and
He's
get
going to try
behind
and get on it now, isn't he? Oof.
A little bit overdone. Now he's going to have to play it last, which is going to be tricky to get on. The hard work starts now.
It does. You need a very good angle on this. But if it drops, then he's got a good chance. But if it doesn't...
It needs to be pinpoint. I don't fancy these, to be fair.
No, I don't. Unless that red goes. If that red goes, then he just has to screw this back, follow the red through on the left-hand side and drop. But I don't think it is. We'll see now. Oh, he screwed it back because he thinks it. That's unlucky.
That is unlucky,
That is really unlucky.
Yeah. And he'd sort of kiss on a yellow and he'd been on a red, yeah.
I'll tell you what though, Shane, these yellows are horrible, in my opinion.
Plenty of work to do here,
You've
Jonathan.
got, what, 1, 2... I don't know if that one nearest the black... Oh, wait, it doesn't matter if that one nearest the black goes because he's basically going to knock them out.
You've done okay. Still not easy though.
No, this one on the bottom cushion's still a dirty little yellow, this. I'm not over keen on it. I don't think Mace is going to be worried too much by the crowd. For the sheer fact he can't hear any of them.
No, Alan doesn't show any worry on his face at all.
No. Just disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's got the Liverpool trainers on, though. The boys are through.
Yeah. Just drop that one in. He's got 2 bad balls. Yeah, he's got some bad balls. So.
He has. I tell you what, this might be good.
Yeah, we can see it.
This could be good now.
Yeah, and he's bounced a little bit, so I think he can get on the
if he can get on the other one,
the
other bad one, I tell you what, golden chance.
Just a little bit top and left-hand side. Not enough side, to be fair. But he'll still get another chance to play it.
Yeah. He's turned it down now.
One of the best single ball potters I've ever seen, but he needs to be with his cue ball.
Absolutely. There we go. He's hitting too hard again, isn't he?
Yeah, that's too. You can't keep potting them and getting them in position.
No, well, no. I think someone needs to go and sat nav for that one.
Yeah.
To be fair, he kind of hit that like his stepdaughter.
Yeah, you're right, John. Oh, yeah.
Rush of blood, and he just slapped it. You can't fault him. We got a good crowd of at least. Oh, I don't know. Let me count. 1, 2.
James here could play this really slow, but it's got to be dead weight.
There's got to be a good 40 people watching.
But he does cue well, so he's got every
He does,
chance.
doesn't he? I'll tell you what, that's
Lovely
lovely.
shot, but a bit firm. Oh,
Oh,
got
do you
nice
know
kiss,
what?
Yeah, great shot.
That's lovely.
That's quality. He cues very well, James. Very straight.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I got a little bit excited on that one.
Only a little, John.
Only a little.
Yeah,
A little bit of sex
it's a simple little black in the middle there for 2-1 James.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well done, James.
That's 2-1 James. Good. That was good, that. Lovely straight cueing. I just had a little look, and the sun is looking, going, hello, Dad's on the old commentary. Big J Bolden's over there. Is that Big J's other half?
Yes, yeah. Getting on well, yeah.
Is he actually paying for stuff now, or
He's back, yeah, he's back in the game, yeah.
is he still getting Mum and Dad to pay for everything, or?
Yeah, he is,
Yeah, he is. Hey, classic son.
He is a totally classic son.
Classic son.
Yeah. Oh, dry bike. Back to the game. Dry
Anyway,
bike from
go on.
James. And these reds
Break
look
full.
very inviting.
They do, but at least his white ball's on, so
Yeah.
Alan's not too happy at the minute. Reds look nice, though.
That's a good
Yeah.
job. Yeah, good shot. Just got to pick these off in the right order, really.
As long as, I think the only problem is as long as those reds pass that yellow in the right middle. So I think that's probably what he's a little bit worried about.
Is he on it now?
I think he's on about the one. I think he's going for the one in the middle, left middle now, by the looks of it. Or he might have the one in the right corner.
It'd be good to see it go 2-2. I think this game deserves a decider.
Right, of course it does. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. He'll take this long, and then all
He
the
shook
other
his head.
three
He's not
balls.
happy, but I think that'll be funny. I think that's a good
Yeah.
result.
Yeah, these are fine. Oh.
Oh, hello.
I think he snatched that one a little
He
bit.
did.
Yeah. Now, I think James just got to take his time a little bit. A little flick off this one off on the top cushion, in behind the black and the other two
That's
yellows.
it. He's looking exactly at that as well.
Yeah.
He's got a good pull brain, as James, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, yeah. That's the right shot. Could have done with a shade more weight, but
I
he's
think
got the
that's
snooker.
all right. Yeah, he's got the snooker.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Alan Precious has called the snooker.
Yeah,
Tony Willows has called that, said yep.
Yep, she's called
Absolutely, you can't see that. He's hit the red though, that's fine.
Mason hits it now. James has got to go, I think. He's got to have a pop at these.
He's got to have a go, has he?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. He is an attacking player. That's all that'll be in his mind.
It's a dirty little plant though near that black.
Oh, totally, yeah. But
I don't like it. I think maybe a little pot this in the middle, get the white ball, knock the other yellow out and tuck up behind the black.
He could, yes, he could do that.
Well, I think by the looks of this he's just going to touch that yellow up.
Yeah, he's going defensive route.
Yeah, it's got to be delicate. Like you can't be seen.
Yeah, I won't blame him for that, really.
Yeah, there you go. That's nice.
It's tight.
Yeah, that is tight.
The trouble is, Alan should get out of this, and
He
he'll still
should.
have the same problem.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's a decent result
Oh,
for Alan.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I wouldn't say it's the wrong shot from James, but it was the negative shot. I would have been attacking there.
Yeah. But then, to be fair, you look in the room of people in here tonight. Not everybody was national amateur champion, you know.
That is true. Oh, that's unlucky. But that, unfortunately, I think that could be 2-all now.
It should be.
Oh,
You see,
that's a
that,
poor shot.
do you know, that is the one part of Alan's game that annoys,
Yeah.
I'll say, the crap out of me rather than what I was going to say.
Yeah, he rushed that a little bit.
Well, he did. And he's looking around as if to say, oh, why did I do that?
Yeah.
Well, just don't. It is so hard, Alan. There was always going to be a yellow over that corner.
So all he had really had to go play the following shot. It's unfortunate, but
I've seen two people walking with food. Where's that all come from? I think we're busy. I've seen more people with food now. Hang on. So we're commentating and people have got food.
don't worry about food.
Oh, sorry. I would have seen Chris Ripley. He was the first one apparently with food.
I think James is in complete control here now. Just pop this red and then probably lay another snooker.
Yeah.
Got loads of time.
I've been making nicknames up for people tonight, to be honest with you. Mostly your team. Some of them have got, we've got the Wizard of Wopload, obviously. But my new one is Sean, I'm only here for the summers. That's it.
That's it, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I like that.
Because he does like to go abroad every now and again.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Yeah, to a certain country as well, but...
We can't advertise that country, Thailand.
No. There's a good hit from Alan there.
Yeah, he was.
James
Oh,
is gonna...
hello.
James is gonna...
Well, you know what, you...
Gonna lock him back up again.
Hey, this is going to be... This will be tight. But I think it's going to be an actual one... Yeah.
But this is hittable. And
Well, it is.
It is potable.
That's what I mean. It's a one cushion.
Yeah.
That's the problem with it. You couldn't get much tighter. That's good. That's good hit. And he's got... Oh, I
good
thought he had it
effort.
back.
Good effort. And James has got knocked
Yeah, he's
on.
back. No, he's got nothing on now.
Yeah, this game's in the balance at the minute.
I mean, how... Oh, I've seen a little shot now off the bottom cushion. Hit them too.
I like that shot. Jono. Yes.
Because that yellow's always going to hit the cushion, isn't it? Even at, whatever pace you play.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
I think this is the wrong way. This one.
Well,
That was close
he's
to the
done
black.
well. He's done well.
I think I'll have gone bottom cushion.
Yes. You're not just a hat rack, are you?
I'm not, mate. I can hold a cue every now and again.
Oh,
I'll
it was
tell you what,
very unfortunate to leave that gap, to be fair.
That's why I probably wouldn't have gone for that. But like we said, this deserves a 2-ball.
Oh, dear.
It probably won't be that attempt, but...
Yeah, that's a big mistake. Alan normally pots them.
Oh, he's shaking his head. You don't know he missed it. Well, I'll be honest, I think because he thumbed it.
Little bit of pressure at occasion, probably, but we'll see. I like James. James is a bit more relaxed and seems a bit more... I said Alan had used the experience, but James seems to be...
Yeah, I think James is using the experience a bit more.
Yeah, just taking that extra few seconds. And,
they've all played a good standard. It's just...
Yeah, good shot.
Yes.
That's really locked him up tight.
That is tight.
Yeah. I think the only shot he's got is going the short rail on the side cushion that is near and try and put the black in the middle pocket.
Oh, I tell you what, a lot of going on. No. Yeah. I'll tell you what,
now,
big chance for this.
Yeah, this could be game over.
It could
this
be.
is James's big chance.
It's huge.
Uses 2 shots wisely.
So I think you got to do something like the yellow nearest to black, haven't you?
totally.
That's your one.
Yeah, that's your first shot. Get that one out, and then they all go.
I mean, do you
after
try
that.
and pump it around the other yellow?
No, just a nice little roll past the other yellow, in my opinion. White kisses the black, leaves you on the one in the middle.
Well, that's what I mean. You got to leave yourself the one on the black, but it's just you can't muck these two up. You got one near this left-hand corner, so you got to try and.
Yeah, nice little roll. He's played the plan. I don't mind that. That's perfect. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I think this is all over.
I'm not over keen on it, but I'd rather that go in a different pocket. But then that's why you're an ex-national amateur champion and I'm not.
Yeah, that's right.
You're happy with that, and
well, thanks for that, Jono. Thanks for the plug.
Good man. If anybody ever wants a cash game against Shane Bolden, he won't play you. But please ask. Please ask away.
Just hold yourself together here, James, and it's all over. Yeah, take the bomb.
We've actually
got options.
Right. I'm just reading the YouTube comments. So we've got someone who calls themselves Dare to Baldwin. Who is Shane?
I need my glasses for that one, Paul.
Yeah. It was a little bit weird, but anyway, let's concentrate on this because this is
just a little one.
This is
just a little stun back.
Come on, little stun back.
Yeah, it's perfect. This game's all
there
over.
We go. That's dirty.
Yeah, okay.
You can look at Alan. He's finished. He's getting ready.
Yeah, James has deserved this.
Yeah, he's played well.
Yeah.
He's played well.
Yeah, he's been more solid. Well done, James. Congratulations.
Well done, James. Great, good.
Well, thanks everybody.
Yep, thank you everyone. We're signing off. Me and Shane are now finished.
See you again, guys.
If you want us to do any more of this, then obviously let us know. Message us. Obviously find Shane Bolden on Facebook. Let him know you want him to do a bit more commentary. But that's it. Thank you very much for an enjoyable evening. Deserved winners. We're going to do some presentation in a bit. Have a bit of food. Thank you very much. Good night all.